Hello people, this is Power here with a review of the Ultra Fusion card Thunderbuster set from Ultraman Orb. This set provides the fusion cards of Zophie, Ultraman Belia, Belial, Ultraman Leo, or Leo. I can't really say Leo, so I'm too used to saying Leo, so Ultraman Leo, and Ultraman Max, finally. And the Kaijus, Black King, and Ben Star. This set was released in September? But basically a year ago in September. Basic fusion card stuff. Thunderbuster, a beautiful form. Approved by Subaraya and Bandai and Space News Aperion and stuff. The back just gives you you can fuse these two to make Thunderbuster. You can fuse Leo and Zero to make Leo Zero Knuckle. And you can finally officially make Skydash Max, not Skydash Maximum, and Kaiju cards. Because the way you had to get Max before was you had to, put in a lot of coins in the machine until you get the Max card, and you're like, yay, I got a Max card! Then you're like, oh, I could have just gotten the set. Oh, well. But yeah, so let's just open him up. So here are the cards out of the packaging. They're packed in. We would just go look at them by order. So the first one is Zophie, which he looks pretty cool, and he actually has his own chest, even though he is from Ultraman. Or he appeared in the last episode of Ultraman. Zophie is basically the superior of Ultraman, which is why he has the beads like Hikari. But again, just for comparisons, here's Ultraman and here's Zophie. These two you can actually tell the difference between, unlike Ultraman Jack. And he has yellow, or his helmet is ground. He's T20 or T029. Of course, Ultraman Belial is up there. Zophie, he's not Ultraman Zophie, he's just Zophie. Back then they referred to him as Ultraman Zophie. Nana Hutch Q Coulson. Nebula or M87 Ray. I can't believe I realized that was his attack for because I was like, I don't know, with Zophie I was like, why his attack name is so long? It's because it's literally just Nana Hutch Q Coulson. Or isn't it Nana Hutch Q Coulson? I think that's what it is. I don't know. Ultraman Leo. Yes, I love Ultraman Leo. He's my favorite Showa Ultraman. Yes, those terms apply to Ultraman too, not just Rider. His chest up there, T030. And fire, I think? I don't know. Like, these are the elements, but I don't know. It's red. Shooting beam. No fusion. Yeah. Don't you like it when the camera dies? Or in this case, the iPod. Anyways, here's Max. Finally getting released after 3 months, so that isn't that bad. As you can tell, Max is really unique with his design because he has this, which I think is pretty cool. I think he's one of the more cooler looking Ultras, and as you can see, there's the Max Spark. And he's T031. His stats, it actually does not show Tika Sky type in the corner. And also maximum cannon. I don't know. And just they're doing the same pose, but that does not mean they have fusion with each other. So just saying. Yeah. And lastly, Ultraman Belial or Belia. Obviously, he's the, I don't want to say arch nemesis of Ultraman Zero, but just the rival of Ultraman Zero, and I accidentally turned that down. Looks pretty cool, like, especially with the claws. T-036, of course he's Darkness or Kuroi. There's his chest. Of course that Sophie's on there. Stats. Deathisium Coulson? I don't know how you pronounce Deathisium. It's literally death and spacium combined. Like, get rid of the space and spacium and put in death. Just Deathium Coulson, I think it is. I don't know. It's a ridiculous finisher. Here's Black King, also one of my favorites because of Ginga. He came from Ultraman. I don't know what element he is. T-033. I really like Black King. He's cool. I don't know his attack. And Bemstar from X. Well, Cyber Bemstar. But he also came from Ultraman. Wind or whatever. T-034. Yeah. Of course, let's look at these individually. Sophie. I really like that flicker. M-Ju Nanahachi Coulson. Okay. Not M-Hachi Nana-Ju Coulson. Leo. Oh no, he has a generic sound. Quickly. My guess of why he has a generic sound is because in the X Divisor, he had a generic sound. Because, all of these grunts are carried over from the X Divisor, so, yeah. Luckily, in the G Divisor, they fixed it and gave him his grunt, so I'm not really I'm not as bothered as I used to be with this. So, yeah. I don't know, I kind of blamed the X Divisor for not even having it in the first place. Max. I like how deep his voice is. Oh, Nexus and Max just had deep voices. That was short. Belial. Or Belia. I don't know. I kind of prefer Belia, but it's Belial. Did he ever do this? I don't know, I still need to see all the other Zero side stories. I only seen the Ultra Galaxy Mega Monster Battle and Ultraman Zero, The Revenge of Belia. Fire. I really like these Kaiser Kaiju fusion cards. Let's do some fusions. Sophie-san. Belia-san. Whatever he says, Yamino Shikara Okaishimasu. I think that's what it is. You know how happy I am to hear that clearly from this toy? It's so amazing. I don't know the name, like, I don't know the first part of that attack. I think it's Zeth. I feel like it's like a combination of Zeparion, Death. So it's Deathshion Coulson. I need to look on the wiki. Is there any fusions? Oh yeah. Leo. And I need to dig through this pile. Zero. Oh my. You know how cool it would have been to just hear Leo's yeah. Like really, it's cool. So we're gonna finally pull a card that's been meaning to get used. And use this. You know how weird that was? Like, you get, like, tears down, then you get, like, Max slowly saying, sure. We're gonna use Sophie. And Hikaru. Both yellow lights. Now we have the coolest fusion fight form. it gives Orb this coat, and it, like, the fusion makes sense. Okay, so we're gonna pull someone that barely does anything. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is one of the most. Honestly, I feel like this is one of the most random fusions. The galaxy part comes from the Max Galaxy. Okay, so we're gonna pull Zero. And Belial. I did not know that sound was really long. Generic sound, yeah. I think in the G Drives they actually updated it. I think that's it. There's one more fusion with Belial. Technically two more, but I don't have Dyna Miracle type. Yeah, I think that's basically it, because the next set we're gonna look over, that's where we'll get the other Belial fusion. And yeah, do I recommend this set? Just like with the Hurricane Slash set, yes, I do, because again, there's another orb fusion. I think this one actually has more orb fusions than the last set, because you get Thunder Breaster, In-Show, Breastar Knight, I believe it is, Storium Galaxy, Whalezone Knuckle, Skydash Max, and Zero Darkness. So you get, yeah, so like, you get 6 combinations. I believe I showed them all. Well, technically with this set you get 7, because of Thunder Miracle? No, Thunderstream. The fusion with Algo, which we'll take a look next. Sad that the Kaiju cards don't do anything. You cannot fuse X with Bemstar, because this is not Cyber Bemstar, so yeah. But yeah, again, I really like this set as much as the Hurricane Slash set, and I'll be honest, I probably like this set more than Hurricane Slash. I don't know. Like, I forgot to mention the Hurricane Slash review, but I think Hurricane Slash had Hurricane Slash, Superior Solgent, Luna, Xanamium. Let me look at the back of them. I think it had Saga, Ultrans, King Tail. I think I'm missing something. Yeah, I'm probably missing something, but that one had like 5. Because Dyna and Cosmos don't make a fusion in Orb, so I think that one is Mighty Trekker, whatever it's called. But yeah. So I don't know. I just honestly like this set more than the Hurricane Slash, probably because I do really like Thunder Breaster. So yeah. So I'll end it here. So this is PowerRider, and I'll leave people. Bye.